This was a match I was losing 3-1. The guy parked the bus. He was time wasting. He was playing like an absolute fucking penis. Okay? Now, I lost no hope. Right? Listen, it's minute 85 and I'm losing 3-1. Never lose the hope of the fact that it's pretty easy for you to make a comeback. And my point showing you this example just for 2 minutes, I'm going to show you a perfect example if you have any doubts. Script, momentum switch, algorithm, dynamic difficulty. I have a perfect example, which is example 101. We've seen that a lot of times. To show you why comebacks happen a lot. They're no longer spectacular. They're just expected and predicted. And why kickoff goals happen. But first of all, it's minute 85 and I'm losing 3-1. And the guy was time wasting. He was playing like an absolute ass. Now watch what happened. I didn't just get one goal. I got one goal and then another goal. And then straight at kickoff the second half, I got another goal. So 3 attacks instantly. Now it's the same thing. My problem is the game switches based on who scores last, basically. You know, this is how I feel playing all these games. It's like if a guy is beating you 2-0, 1-0, it's gonna be a nightmare to intercept that guy, and his entire team is gonna play like fucking prime Pep Guardiola at Barcelona tiki-taka. No pass is gonna go wrong, and if the guy is good, then you're kind of fucked. But that's why it's so hard. It's like I had a game like that yesterday. A guy was fucking time wasting at 0-0. I kept checking the fucking result. Is he really time wasting at 0-0? It was confusing the hell out of me. But let's see how am I gonna get the goal first. Right? Weird ass goal, right? Weird ass goal. And meant to happen. I think Van Dijk usually will do that contextual donkey leg. Probably wouldn't intercept that one. Lukaku just went like a barrel of tabagoo. I mean, look at that pass with Lukaku. Perfect. Alright, goal number 1. Losing up until minute 85. That's goal number 1. And then I don't know what he does here. As soon as I get the ball. He was time wasting from minute 70 actually. Alright. This was a bad manual. I think he gets I failed a couple of attacks as well. He still gets me. The faster reaction and all that jazz. Yeah, I think Mbappe will get that header. And he does something here. I think he does a mistake or forced to make a mistake. I don't remember. All I know, really wanted to get a goal and I freaking did. De Bruyne. Yep, there we go. Now, this one right here. See that? He could have got the ball. So when I analyze stuff like that, it's not always, oh, I'm making excuses. This is how I lost. No, I actually made a epic comeback here. Just saying. Van Dijk should have got that ball. But because I just got a goal, the comeback has to happen. Right? He should have got that ball, right? Don't you think? I mean, practically the ball went through his legs. Pretty much. Okay? Mane finishing like fucking Del Piero. Prime Del Piero. 3-3. 3-3. And watch what happens straight at the second half. Okay? Second half. Actually, third half. This was the Online Challenge Cup. So we go to the extra time. And I get the goal instantly. But this one's the cherry on top. This one is a cherry on top. Just watch. If you think that Van Dijk chance was fucking ridiculous, unfair on the opponent, you need to watch this one. You need to watch this one. Now, listen. Right here, I should have made a through ball. Gotta pay attention to your mistakes. I should have simply just made a through ball. He was onside. Boom, done. I didn't. Complicate it a little bit more, but I still got rewarded for it. Even though I played bad, I made bad decisions, still got rewarded for it. Because the comeback meant to happen. Otherwise, right here, simple through ball, he's through. But if you look at his body language, he's not technically making a run. Will still got it. This is a bad pass again. Watch. Another bad pass from me, right? Deflects on Van Dijk. Actually, he makes the bad turn. Like, why would you turn towards the player? You could have just went sideways. This could have easily been avoided, actually. Right? Just turn back. Literally, just turn back. You got nobody. So, Van Dijk gets slapped on the fucking floor, right? Boom. Must be slidey or something. Because you can't say Van Dijk is go low balance, but he's stronger than Gnabry. And Gnabry doesn't have crazy balance, does he? Anyway, this is the cherry on top. Watch. I want you to pay close attention, right? Pay close attention what De Ligt does. Now, we usually have this feature that's called new ways of defending. And that's contextual. And with contextual stuff, when the game's algorithm wants it, it'll happen. If it doesn't, it won't happen. But this one, it's 100% rigged. And this isn't just like one example. The game wasn't laggy, because some geniuses would say, oh, it was laggy. No. De Ligt on purpose actually moves his leg so I can get the pass. Pay attention. Watch. You see his leg? He could have easily put his leg out. He would have got that pass. Watch. See that? You see that? So, I'm not trying to put things in your head. Always think it's always rigged. It's always like that. No matter what, you hear it from 3-time PES world champions, rank 1, Saints, script, etc. I'm more of an analytical person. I pay attention to stuff like that and how often does it happen. Whether it's a kickoff, whether it's a minute 45 plus goal, whether it's a fucking ridiculous comeback, you could be annihilated somebody 3-0. You concede 1 goal, you feel like you forgot to play the game. But this one is really important though. Like, watch. He simply sways away from the ball. Watch. See that? Right? He actually moves his leg so I can get the ball. And that's how comebacks happen. So again, this ain't something, oh, look at me, I lost a game and I'm making excuses. I actually made a fucking epic comeback. But this is how comebacks supposed to happen. Boom.